Alright, cool. I am Matt Kavanaugh, the Racing Scouts Drum Bugle Corps Drumline Caption Head. We're going to make some points about the packet today and talk about some different stuff, the exercises, what I want from them, and we'll move from there. First of all, this is our 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. Alright, make sure, got this stuff down, obviously. Alright, make sure you know what the fulcrum is. Thumb up the stick, make sure it's closed, fingers wrap on. No weird grips. Make sure it runs through your fingers, not way out here, but through them. Make sure it's not in the middle of the stick either. Alright. Beads close together, middle of the head, almost to 45. Don't be in, don't be out. Alright. Tenor players, the same for you. Match your hands. Play in front of a mirror as much as possible. It's really a big deal. Playing in front of a mirror, making sure videotaping yourself. Like right now, the whole time I'm playing, I mean, I can see myself, and it's nice because I can watch my highlights. Make sure if you're playing something that's 15-3, if you're just playing, I can see that my stick went up to the same exact spot the whole time. So make sure that your trajectory is good too. I mean, a good way to check that is get in front of I'll move my seat over here, and I can see my left hand straight up. All right. So we don't want any weird stuff where you're like doing this stuff. All right. I know that when I used to play in drumline and stuff, I had a problem where I would get under my stroke sometimes. So if I did tap accent, I do a lot of that. So make sure that you're not doing that. Make sure that stick's coming straight up and down. All right. Make sure that your non-playing hand isn't weak. Make sure you have a nice, good posture. All right. Make sure that you're relaxed but strong. So 8's tap accent, pretty basic. Check them out. Just make sure that you're doing all those things. Make sure your trajectory is good. Make sure that you're not, your angle's good. That you're not rocking or anything. Make sure that it's not. Right? Make sure it's not. Make sure it's nice and even. Alright. As far as double beat's concerned, there's a couple different ways that we're going to play double beat. Where's double beat? Doesn't matter what double beat is. Alright, so it's a pretty basic double beat exercise, but a couple different ways we're going to play it is, of course, the regular way, straight. We may do something with paradiddles in it, so. Alright, so watch that. That may happen, be able to do that. We're also going to play with the filled in notes. Sorry. So these are stop strokes, these are legato strokes, and then forehand is 2 stop strokes, and then it'll be the same, reverse, depending on what hand you're doing it on. So, all right, and then same thing for triples. All right, and then we also might do it where we put the filled-in beats down. All right, and we also do it where we might put up the weak beats. So. Alright, so same thing with the triples too. Snare drums, watch your hands, make sure that your fingers are staying on the stick. It should look like this with a stick in it. Alright? Paradiddle exercise. It starts with a paradiddle breakdown off the right, then we're going to do it off the left too. It does paradiddles and paradiddle-diddles. Then it goes into a part of the exercise where it works different parts of partials of paradiddles and paradiddle-diddles up and down. So the first one is downbeat accent, then E, last 2 partials. All right, and then rights and then lefts. So, all right. Then we do paradiddle-diddles, but you keep marking time to the quarter while you play the paradiddle-diddles for the dotted quarter. So I'll play that for you right now. Oh, sorry, and then the last part is all rights up. All lefts. And then the last part is first two partials and the diddles up. So